What's up, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Everybody doing good? So, just popped on here out of nowhere tonight to do a little Q&A with you guys. I got home from Texas. Haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I figured tonight was a good night to pop on here, answer some questions, see what you guys got going on. How's everybody doing? Good? Sweet. What's up, Chantel? What's up, Ian? What's up, Maria? How you guys doing? What's up, Miss Kitty? What's up, Lychee? Patty, how are you? Maria, how are you? Tammy and Deborah. BHT and Chrissy and Paula, what's going on? So, let me grab the link here real quick. We're going to get everybody else in here. And then I'm just popping on tonight to do a little Q&A. So let me get this sent out for the push notification for everybody. Let them know we're all live. Tanya, how are you? Betty, what's going on? Kia, how are you? Linda, one above all, what's going on? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Eileen? Best durable vinyl that you sell for sportswear. I like it. Started early. For a poly, we're going to go with the Easy Weed Extra. It's got the stronger adhesive. Don't have to worry as much about the polyester coating. So Easy Weed Extra is your money vinyl for that. That is awesome. Miss Kitty is having contractions and watching while in labor, ready to deliver. That's amazing. Congratulations. What's up, Connie? How are you? Almost to Orlando. Sweet. But you took a break from having your child to watch me. I appreciate it. All right, let's get this link over to the Facebook page as well. Let's share this over there. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? It's been a while since I've seen all of you. Of course, everybody make sure to click that like button real quick. You know the drill. Click that like button real quick. And I just wanted to come on here tonight to answer questions for you guys. Let you guys know that on the other channel, on the Matt Vassallo channel, Monday through Friday, I go live for 15 minutes. We're doing 30 minutes here tonight. I go live for 15 minutes Monday through Friday just for you guys to have complete access to me and ask any questions that you want so I can help you with your business. Cool thing is I can guarantee you there is not one other business in this industry that the owner of the company is on live 15 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, to help you guys out. So you guys know I like to be different. I like to be on here helping every one of you, and I can help as many people as possible at the same time. We get a few hundred of you in here. A great question comes in. It helps every one of you. So I love that. So I see Love Crafting said, if I buy the subscription CorelDRAW Graphic Suite 2018, can I still use the Wizard 100%? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No problem. What rhinestones have the best sparkle for t-shirts? I've tried rhinestone studs, but they just, correct, Sarah, they don't sparkle at all. The studs don't sparkle at all. You want the rhinestones. So you want the Hot Fix Korean low lead rhinestones is what you want. And that's what's going to give you the most sparkle. And I will actually, give me 1 second here, and I'm going to drop a link for you right here. That is the link to the rhinestones right there. When starting your own business, how do you pay yourself? Like, how much do you pay yourself? Okay, that's a good question, Amanda. So, Amanda, I guess the question is do you plan on doing this right now as your full-time business? Because here's what we did. Here's what my wife and I did off the start is we didn't pay ourselves at all. Okay. So what we did is we didn't do any extra vacations. We didn't go on and buy extra stuff and go to extra dinners and everything else. We put every penny back into the business, and then we grew the business that way. And then as we kept growing the business, then we finally got to the point a few years in where we could supplement my teaching income. And I was the first one to get out of teaching while my wife was still teaching. And then once I had this business as a full-time job, then that's where it exploded because I could put full effort, 16, 17 hours a day into the business and go out and get business. So don't really think of it as how much do you pay yourself. Just think of it as it's your business. Like, do you want to do the business to make extra money just to go out and get nice things? Or do you want to do it to build the business, put the money back into the business, and then the business is going to keep growing? Because if you just spend all the money you make, the business is never going to grow. So I hope that made sense and kind of gave you an answer. So it really depends on you and what your income is in the business, how much the business is making, and then deciding from there, hey, what do you want to pull for you, or what is going to keep that business going and growing? Okay. Got another question in here. Key asks, Matt, I'm having a launch party for my business soon. Advice on how to showcase my products without going overboard in too many. Kia, just show your coolest things that you do. Whatever you do, if your cool thing is rhinestone decals or rhinestone shirts, you don't need to make a million things, and don't make a boatload of things that you're never going to be able to sell. Think of things that you can make that you can showcase at anything you go to, whether it's an event or anything it is. Do that, and then you can keep reusing those products over and over and over, and that's what's really going to help you. Okay. I see a lot of questions coming in here. Okay. I want to make baby onesies. I've been trying to win the Cameo 3. No luck yet. Closing my. Did I crochet also so the baby clothes on my. Okay, I'm not sure. Is that a question, Miss Kitty? Just make sure, as you know, we're giving away a Cameo every week the rest of the year. So make sure to keep entering that. But if you're crocheting and doing stuff as well, then obviously once you get a vinyl cutter, you'll be able to accent all of that stuff that you're doing and do a lot more, which would be sweet. Jim went to the Brewers game last night. Ooh, it's on tomorrow. It's on tomorrow. Ooh, oh, I'm already nervous. Having trouble with my Caesar Easy Weed stretch not sticking to my shirts after the first wash. I've already added so much pressure in my heat press and it still peels up. Jasmine, biggest thing I would do is check your heat press depending on what heat press you have and check for any cold spots. So, for example, if you have an Amazon heat press, a $200, $250 heat press, then be very careful with that and make sure that you don't have any cold spots in that. But just applying a whole lot more pressure isn't going to solve anything. Okay. It's making sure you get that right temperature at the right pressure at the right dwell time. A lot of people think if something's going to pull up, hey, instead of 10 seconds, I'm just going to press it for 20 seconds or 30 seconds, which that's not going to fix anything. Okay. That can actually make it a whole lot worse. Joe, that's funny. So let me post can someone post a link to the Matt Vassallo YouTube channel on here for me so everybody else knows what it is, because I'll be going live for 15 minutes tomorrow with Q&As just like this. But any of you that were on that YouTube channel, And on the live, when was it? On Friday? I think it was Friday. There was go back and watch that one. There was a storefront window that we were looking at that was done with sign vinyl for business hours. And whoever did it, they applied the decal backwards. Like, it's fine that you cut it backwards, you made a mistake, but they applied the decal to the window backwards. So when people were reading it from the outside, it said hours of operation and everything was reversed. So at first I was like, maybe it's for the inside. It wasn't, because they had stuff blocking it on the inside so nobody could see it. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. We were sitting there and we were doing the live, and Sean's like, Matt, come look at this. And it was completely backwards. It was crazy. It was crazy. How do you get more than one copy to cut on Graphtec Corel with? Jesse, to get more than one, like of something to cut, all you're going to do is you'll see in Cutting Master, you'll see an area where you can do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Just hit the up arrow and it'll keep adding more to the Cutting Master. Hey, real quick, guys, we have 29 likes. Make sure to click that thumbs up button. Make sure to click that like button. Let's go. We need way more than 29 likes. We got 100 plus of you in here. And let me see here. I'm going to go to, how did I market my products when I first started? Where I marketed my products the most when I first started is when I went to events. Okay, I went to a bunch of events and I would bring my products to those events. As you guys know, when I started, I was just the decal world. And when I was the decal world, I would go to all the baseball tournaments and softball tournaments and soccer tournaments and volleyball and gymnastics and everything else. And I would do it there at the event and show because again, doing something in a high school program or different things in newspapers and things like that. Like if you do something for the high school, you're normally doing it just to help the high school and donate. You're not necessarily doing it for advertising. However, depending on the high school, the football program, whatever it is, it could work. But where you're going to get your marketing is going to that high school game, setting up a tent and showing the few thousand people that are at that game what you do. Okay. When they're looking through the program, they're looking for their kid or they're looking for the different players' numbers and stuff. They're normally flipping right by that advertising that you put in there. Okay. You normally did that to help the school. And that's the way I always looked at it. I knew I wasn't going to get a bunch of business out of that. Where I was going to get the business was going to that high school football game and soccer game, baseball game, whatever it was, and getting my product out there and showing people. Have I used the Caesar High Five? I haven't yet, Jenny. I need to. I need to test it out. I just dropped the link in there. So, guys, you'll see the link right there that I posted at 8:27. That's the link for the Matt Vassallo channel. I got a question. I was going to do 2 mini pack releases, and then I wasn't because we have some releases. Who's ready for the Cameo giveaway tomorrow night? Most of us, right? Who's going to win the Cameo giveaway tomorrow night? Here's an easy way to put the like. Click like if you're you know what? I was going to do a mini pack giveaway. I was thinking about doing a release. I decided not to, but I'm going to change my mind now. So here's what we're going to do. Make sure to click the like and share. Okay. I'm going to give away a mini pack in the live right now. Didn't plan on it, but we're going to get some motivation going here. So click that like button and I'm going to pick a mini pack winner, but you guys know how I do the mini pack giveaways normally, or the mini pack releases as well. With the releases, I normally discount them like 10 bucks, right? So if it's $60, I drop it to $50, or if it's 60, I drop it down to, or if it's 55, I drop it down to 45. I normally drop them like 10 bucks, right? Since this was completely unannounced, what do you think? The 2 packs, I'll drop them an extra $5, and then at midnight tonight, I'll change the price back to only $10 off. You want to do that? So I'll mark them both down $15. And I'm doing that right now. And I'll show you what they are. So I don't understand that if I'm going to use another company to do my bigger bulk orders, like subcontracted out, how can I trust that they're not going to contact Cotton Candy? That's a great question. You're going to trust them. Okay? You're going to trust them. So, Jim, you know I can't wear it right now because that would jinx me. You have to trust them. You have to find somebody that you feel like you're going to trust. And if they burn you, then obviously you don't trust them anymore. But you let them know, hey, here's the only way I'm going to do business with you. I had to do the same thing. Here's the only way I'm going to do business with you. If I do a screen printing order, or I subcontract my screen printing out to you, or my embroidery out to you, or whatever you want, here's what you do. You let them know, hey, if I find out that you go to them, this is between us, okay? I'm bringing you business. Don't go behind my back and try to get that business behind my back. If you do, then we're done, and I'm going to go find another screen printer, and I'm going to push their business. And it'll happen. There's chances are it'll happen, but here's the cool thing, is if you don't screen print, or you don't get screen printing transfers, or whatever it is, then you have no chance at that business. I mean, you have to trust people, and if you get burnt, then you don't do business with them anymore. It happens. I've gotten burnt in this side of the business as well, selling different things, and it's going to happen, but you got to have faith. You got to trust people. It's the only way you're going to build your business, just like you need to trust employees as you hire employees and everything else. Yeah, Juan, I agree. You can do a non-compete contract. The difference, I mean, it's still tough. Here's the tough part about that. So, and you can just do that just to have it, to scare them a little bit more. But if you do a non-disclosure or non-compete or something like that, let's say they do burn you, you're going to have to spend $5,000, $10,000 to actually fight it. And chances are you probably aren't, right? So it can work, and you can have them sign it, and then it's kind of something written that it makes everybody feel better and it makes them know. But chances are they're not going to sign a non-compete. I wouldn't, because if they sign a non-compete with that school, right? Well, what if they already did something else with that school, or they do embroidery with that school already, and you just brought them a screen printing order? So they probably aren't going to sign off on something saying that they're never going to do any business with that school, as you guys probably wouldn't either. If someone came and contracted out the Rhinestones to you guys, right? They aren't, if they brought you a non-disclosure or non-compete, and they say you can never do business with that school because I brought them to you. Well, what if you wanted to do decals with that school and this place doesn't do decals at all? You want to be able to do that. So that's where it gets difficult. Would you use a company that just does screen printing? Not necessarily. And remember, guys, you can always just get screen printed transfers. You don't have to get a screen printing company to do it. I'm just saying, if it's you and your spouse or whatever it is, and you don't have time to do it, yes, sub it out to a screen printer. However, if you have time, then just get screen printed transfers, bring 400 screen printed transfers in, knock those out at 7 to 10 seconds each, and then you don't have to worry about it, right? So that's where it can get easy. Tanu, how do I separate the rhinestone portion of a super unicorn in order to sublimate? Why would you want to separate it if you're going to sublimate, though? Just keep it all one color if you're going to sublimate it, right? Oh, the rhinestone portion. Tanu, do you have the wizard? If you just want to do or you don't want to do the stones and just sublimate, then you can just delete the stones too. What's up, Jim? How are you? I know. It's fun though, isn't it? I'm nervous, but it's fun. Any videos on resizing download templates that are too small for stones? Having trouble with two-color template sizing when I need to increase stone size. When it's too small for stones. I'm confused on that one, Kia. Resizing download templates that are too small for stones. You can just enlarge it a little bit. So if the circle sizes are too small for the stones that you're brushing in the wizard, if you want to move to SS16s, you just click 16 and it goes, and it's a one click and changes to it. Or if they're just, the circles are a little bit too small at the start, then you just want to obviously enlarge it just a little bit. All right. Yes, I'll show you. Give me a second, guys. Let me pull in the... Give me 1 second. Got to get you over to the website here. So if we are on... Here we go. On the website here. And this was the hot fix stone. So for the new packs for tonight, what they are is you're going to go to shop, artwork, and mini packs. And once you're on the mini packs here, you'll see this one. The two new ones tonight is Halloween Live Template Mini Pack 2. And fishing, I know a lot of you have been asking for the last fishing one. We just finished it up. It's the Fishing Live Template Mini Pack 4. So that one is actually marked down 20. So tomorrow during the big live, when we release this, it'll be 55. It'll be $10 off. Tonight, since there was a random jump on here, it's 45. And then obviously the TRW release dash 65. So TRW release dash 65. That's the coupon code there. Okay, and I'll show them to you. This is the Halloween pack here. Yes, there is a webinar this week. Pilar, it'll be on Tuesday. It'll be the one that we had the issue with 2 weeks ago that I realized wasn't really an issue. So I'll get it relisted tomorrow, and you guys won't need a coupon code at all for it. Okay, you won't need any type of coupon code. So this is Halloween pack 2, and then the other mini pack that we're releasing tonight is the fishing pack here. So this one has the snapper, the northern pike, the rainbow trout, the rock bass, the salmon, and a couple different salmon, and then the striped bass, the walleye, the white perch, and the yellow perch. And let me show you the actual. Here's the actual. Now remember, with all of these fish designs, we have the single color, the 2 color, and the 3 color. Todd, I completely agree. Hold on, let me flip back here. I might get Jim to root for us. Hold on. So, I got to deal with you guys. You guys tell me. You guys talk to me here. Stay with me. If the Cubbies win tomorrow against the Brewers and clinch the division, here's the deal. I have 2 more packs, a fall pack and a Halloween pack 3 that we're also going to be releasing tomorrow night. Okay? So, if, and I'm telling you, I won't do this if they don't, but if the Cubs win tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day, okay? Yes, you get 65% off on these right now. If the Cubs win tomorrow during the day, I'll keep these ones marked down the way they are, and the new ones I'll mark down $20 each, plus the TRW release -65. That's how much that game means to me. Got it? So these will be the same either way. So, but if the Cubs lose, then these tomorrow night are going to go up $10. Suddenly there is an extra 200 Cubs fans. I agree, Pilar. So, Jim, I just got everybody here to root for the Cubbies. How you like that? Jim, are you going to root for the Cubs a little bit? Just tiny bit? Come on, Jim. Come on, Juanita. You guys can do it. You can do it for me. You guys can do it for me. Well, only if the Cubs win, though, one. So if the Cubs, I don't even want to say that word, but if, for example, that didn't happen, then everybody tomorrow will be paying $10 more than you guys tonight. At least for these 2 mini packs, okay? Look at all these Go Cubs. Jim said he's rooting for the Cubs 1%. I'll take it. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, a couple of you are asking to see him in Corel Draw. I can show you. Give me a second. Let me flip around back to the screen here real quick. Okay, back to the screen here. Go, oh, yeah, I got a big Dodgers-Rockies game. Whoa, what's going on? It's a blind print shop. What are you talking about? Go Brewers. What's going on here? Why are there other Brewer fans in the world now? Cheryl, go Braves. Okay, here we go. Let me pop over to Corel real quick. So in Corel here, you'll see I'll go to open template. I got Corel and the Wizard, and I have the 2 packs for tonight. I got the fishing pack, fishing volume 4. Double click on this, and these are the different templates that are in that pack. So you can see all the different templates. You have your vinyl cut version, your multicolor version, and your sublimation screen printed version of each one. All of them are obviously live templates, so you can change the text to anything you want. But the cool thing about all these layouts is all of these layouts, you can use all of the other fish designs, obviously, as well. So those are pretty sweet. And just to let you guys know, during the Cameo giveaway tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a little demo on the Wizard as well. We're going to run a little demo, a little Wizard overview. Instead of doing a regular production stuff, we're going to do a little Wizard overview, which will be pretty sweet. So this is the fishing one. Let me show you the different fish that are in that pack as well, just so you know. Can someone get me a price on this pack with the TRW release -65? How much is it with the TRW? So here we go. These are the different fish in this pack. Again, you can use it for screen printing, direct to garment, sublimation, vinyl cutting, whatever you want. $15.75 at the 45 bucks. Sweet. So $15.75. Let's just say this graphic right here. Most websites, this one graphic is going to be $3 to $5. And then you're going to get all of these different fish that are built into this one. Wizard 5.0, Suzanne is going to be soon. So, pretty sweet, but we have 4 different fish packs like this, but this is just fish pack volume 4. Okay? Now, let me show you the other pack that we got for tonight. Open template. And we have our Halloween mini pack 2. So Halloween mini pack 2, these are the layouts for that. Obviously, you get all the clip art. All of them are live templates. Something wicked is near. I'm so fabulous. It's chilling. Moon and Maggot Magic, you can obviously change that to Trick or Treat, whatever you want. Yes, new website. Possible hopeful release is on Thursday. The Boo Crew here. We got our spider here. We'll trade sister or brother for candy, right? We got I'm So Fly, You're Bootiful, Wicked Cute, and Too Cute to Spook. So those are the actual live templates, and then obviously you get the different clip art as well. So I'll show you those. Halloween Pack 2, and these are the different clip arts that you get in all 3 versions. Tammy, Fishing Pack says, and it says EXE for Mac. It says EXE for Mac. Let me take a peek here real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up here real quick and see. And let me flip you guys back around to me here. Here we go. All right. So what did it say, Tammy? Just did cheer shirts with the welcome to my wicked world. Sweet Cheryl. That's awesome. How many of you guys were in Texas? Who's the Texas crew here? I know we got a good amount of a Texas crew here. All right, let me see. You said it was a Fishing Pack Volume 4, Tammy? Let me hop on there real quick. Am I able to use a discount for the old? Yeah, you can use the TRW Release -65 for the older mini packs as well. Yes, you can. Great question. Matt, can you copy all of those files? Juan, you're the man. The one thing I didn't get at ISS was Halloween stuff. Yes, Amy. What's up, Amy? How are you? And yes, everybody, we made our flight. We made our flight, obviously, because I'm home. We got home at around, I got back to the house about 2:30 a.m. And then Jackson had a baseball game in Venice that's about 45 minutes away. We had to be there at 8 a.m. So I got a good 2-3 hours of sleep. It was pretty sweet. I know, Amy. So how many of you here, anybody here that's new? Anybody here new? And don't worry, don't worry, Tammy, I'm looking at the Olinda in Charlotte. Love it, love it. Okay, so the Fishing Pack Volume 4, it says EXE for Mac. Let me see. No, the zip file is for the Mac. I'm looking at it now. So the zip file is for you Mac users. And then underneath it, you'll see an EXE file, and that's for your PC. I see what you're talking about, but the Macs aren't running the EXEs, so that's why you just download the zip file for it. Linda, I have the first world problem. The press is too big for my table, so now I have to get a new table. Hey, that's a good thing, though, Linda. How many of you here, is there anybody here that doesn't have the TRW Design Wizard? How many of you here don't have our software? How many of you here don't have our software? What's up, Melinda? How are you? Don't. Okay, good. That's awesome. So all of you who don't have the software, obviously, I know everybody's going to be on the giveaway tomorrow night, right? I know everybody's going to be on the giveaway tomorrow night. So for the Cameo giveaway, those of you who don't, tomorrow night's training before the Cameo giveaway, I'm going to be running through all the different things that our software can do to help your business. So any of you that haven't seen the different things that it can do, and a lot of you that have it, it'll be stuff that you've seen before, but I might spark some new ideas as well. But I'm going to go through how it can create all of your order forms and how it can do all of your pricing, how it can figure out your labor cost and your overhead cost, create all of your mock-ups, add rhinestones, change live templates. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I'll probably do a good 45-minute overview of the wizard here on YouTube live tomorrow for that. And then obviously we'll give away the Silhouette Cameo 3. Does everybody see where to set up the reminder? Everybody see where to set up the reminder so you don't forget about tomorrow night? Has everybody seen that? Do you want me to provide the link for you? You can actually set up a reminder on our YouTube channel, and with that reminder, it's going to be nice, because if you click on that reminder, whether you're on your computer or you're getting notifications on your phone or whatever it is, then it'll send you a little reminder pop up on your phone that, hey, remember, the Rhinestone World's going live right now. So let me get you that link real quick. And it's on the Facebook page as well. Cheryl, yes, you can put it on 2 separate computers. Yes, the software is 2 separate computers. All right, so let's go to, let me get to our events here. And let's go to the Facebook page and get to the Cameo giveaway here. So here we go. Here's the link, and I'm going to post it right here for you guys. Okay, that's the link. And you can go right now, set your reminder, and that's how you'll know to get that reminder for tomorrow. Okay, the reminders are awesome. Reminders are awesome. Throw it on there. Okay, so what else we got? I got about, how much do I have? I got about 11 minutes left. Purchasing my second set of Corel and the Wizard combo for my laptop on Black Friday. Cheryl, you already have it on 2 computers, right? You're saying because you have employees, more employees that are working with it? Let's see what else we got. What else? What's everybody's setting on the Graphtec for flock? Todd, are you serious? Vinyl overcut. Bring the blade out a little bit more, okay? A little bit more than normal. And then vinyl overcut, and I'm normally around a 17 for my force. Normally speed around 30, force around 17. Okay, awesome, Cheryl. That's cool. How do I cut the new mini pack? Or do I have to trace each color? How do I cut the new mini pack on a Mac? Why would you have to trace each color? It's going to be a vector file, Frank. If you're using, are you using Corel and or Illustrator, or what are you using as far as software wise? Juan, I like that idea. It's so late now, though. We don't even know who's getting in it. How would you get into schools or other businesses if they already have boosters or other companies making their products? Decals. 100%. Get into the school with decals. Make them a boatload of money. They'll love you, and then you'll be able to get in with your other stuff. That's what I did. All of those other companies that are doing stuff for them right now, a lot of them don't do decals. Get in with the decals. Overcut rather than double cut. Yes. Every time you guys see me cutting at trade shows, I just use the overcut. It's going to cut a lot quicker. Double cut takes twice as long. Overcut cuts a lot quicker. Weed and they all stay. It's wonderful. Yes, blade extended just a little bit more, Taz. Let me know. Here's the cool thing, BH. Here's the cool thing about decals that you'll always hear me stress this to you guys. The coolest thing about decals is when you do the vinyl decals, you can give them such huge margins that you can make the school a boatload of money. You can make yourself a boatload of money, and they freaking love it. And as soon as I promise you, as soon as you make a school a bunch of money, they will do more business with you. But think about it. The only way you're going to be able to make a school a lot of money is if you sell them something or do a fundraiser with something that you have a big margin on and you can give them back more. With the decals, you can give them 50%. Shit, you can give them 70%. You can make 30% on those decals and still make money if you're making $3 on them. So vinyl decals, if you have a VersaCam, you're cheating a little bit because now you can do full color vinyl decals. But even with the regular vinyl cutter, even with your Graphtec, Roland, Silhouette Cameo, whatever you have, decals, decals, decals. Like I keep telling you guys, we started as the decal world. That's all we did was vinyl car decals. Okay, we ran our entire business doing decals. Just learning the whole system. I only have a letter pack, not too many designs without CorelDRAW or the Wizard. No problem, Melinda. Hey, I didn't have the Wizard, obviously, when I started. So is the Wizard going to help you a boatload? Yes, it is. But get started with, I mean, you can get started and start your business and get going with Designer Edition. Make enough money to then where you can upgrade to the Wizard of Corel or a Graphtec or Roland Cutter or something like that. You 100% have to get over the fear of talking to people. 100%. I know that you guys won't believe this at all. Okay, you guys won't. I know you won't believe this. Is of the 130 plus of you in here right now, I can almost guarantee that I was by far the most afraid to talk to people. Like, I was as quiet as you get and as scared as you could ever be to talk in front of a crowd or in front of people. Like, when I was little and people would come up to us or talk to us, my sister would actually say, "This is my brother Matt," because she knew that I wouldn't say my name's Matt. Like, I didn't talk to people. Like, I was as shy as you could possibly ever be. So, but once I realized and I got into this business and realized the only way I'm going to get business is to get out there and you have to get out of your comfort zone. And to get out of my comfort zone and get out there and talk to people and accept that you guys know how competitive I am, right? When people told me no, that just motivated me to ask more people and ask more people and ask more people. And then I started to like it when people told me no, because it was motivation for me. And I was like, I'm going to go ask this person, this person, this person, talk to this business, this business, this business. And eventually someone's going to say yes. And then another person's going to say yes. But I can tell you right now, with this business and what you guys do, if you went out and talked to, not your friends, if you went out and talked to 50 people a day or businesses or wherever you go that you don't know, I can pretty much guarantee that you will have a successful business. I can pretty much guarantee it. The numbers, it's almost impossible to not. If you can go out and talk to whoever about whatever, like walking into the grocery store and you see a vinyl car decal on the back of a car and some of it's coming off, or I used to do this all the time. Okay. I used to do this all the time. If I was coming out of the grocery store or something and I would see a decal on the back of a car that's fading or that's starting to crack or look bad, I would say, hey, are you still doing your business? I see you have your decal for your cleaning business. Are you still doing that? I can redo your decal for you and apply it, and I would only charge you 30 bucks or whatever it is. How many of you have done that? How many of you have seen a bad decal somewhere? And again, this is when I was just a decal world, but how many of you have seen a bad decal somewhere and went up to that person and said, I can fix that for you? And just throw them a price right there. You know, a 12 by 36 vinyl car decal, you have next to nothing in cost. You got a couple bucks maybe, right? But if you went and did that to every single car that you saw, you could run a business just off of that. Just off of that. What else we got? Most of you are going to be uncomfortable going up and talking to people. Most of you are. But if you don't, I mean, think if I didn't talk to people. That means I would have. Think of it this way. If I would have never created my first YouTube video. Think about that. I was scared to talk to people. There's no way I'm getting in front of a damn camera, right? If I would have never created my first YouTube video, then I wouldn't be here right now. I'm 100% positive I'd be in my 20th year of teaching right now. So you have to get outside your comfort zone. You have to go out there and attack those orders. And it's the only way it's going to happen. Anybody that I don't care if you go out and you buy all of the best equipment in the world. You go get a VersaCam, you go get an embroidery machine, you go get sublimation. You can do every shirt and every decal possible. If you don't go out and get business and people don't know that you can do all this stuff, you just spend a boatload of money to make no money. A boatload of money. You could have you could go get $100,000 screen printing auto screen print machine and never make a penny on it if you don't go out and attack it and get business. Why did I make the jump from the retail side to the current side? Ooh, good question, Todd. Here's the reason why I did, is the company that I started with, when my wife and I were starting and knew nothing about this business, the company that I started with they didn't provide us any support. Anytime we had questions, upgrade, buy this, upgrade this, spend more money here. And we didn't get any. So like you guys know, I'm very competitive. And I said, okay, well, screw them. I'm going to figure this out myself because I just spent a lot of money once I got into the shirt side of it. Okay. I did the decal side of it all on my own. Once I got into the shirt side of it, I spent a lot of money on the heat press and all of this stuff. And I upgraded my cutter, got no support. I'm going to figure this out. Then once I figured it out and wasted all this money doing this and wasting all this material and everything else, I actually started creating YouTube videos to show my customers how I made the shirts, because I wanted them to know that we were just talking about this at the ISS show this last week. I wanted them to know that I don't just go over here behind a curtain, I come back and your shirt's done. I wanted them to know there was a lot of work and a lot of customization that went into this shirt. This is a pretty unique shirt, okay? And because we got into this customization and making these videos, and I started doing it, then the videos got really popular and people kept asking me questions and things about it. And then obviously I helped people. I didn't care if they were my competitors. I enjoyed helping people because they were in a business in California and Texas and whatever it was. And I said, you know what? I tried that. It didn't work. Try this. I did this, and whatnot. And then I was fortunate enough to where Roland and different companies in Hotronics, they saw all my videos, they saw what I did, and they came to me and said, hey, Matt, do you want to sell heat presses? Do you want to sell vinyl cutters? Do you want to do this? We see that you're helping people. And that's when my wife and I said, you know what? If we took a completely different approach than the company we started with no support, took a completely different approach and taught people how to do everything the way that we learned stuff, always, and not worry about how much we had with the sales side of it, more focus on the education side of it and teaching them everything and make unlimited videos, then obviously that's what made the difference. And that's why we do all of this. That's why you won't find any other business owner in this industry on here at 9 o'clock at night answering all of your questions, because I want to be completely different than, I don't care how successful we ever are. This is the whole point of us running this business, was to give other people the opportunity, like my wife and I had, to retire from our jobs and not waste a bunch of money on crap that a lot of these companies try and sell you. All right, my rant's done. What else we got? Pat, where were you? I agree, Pilar. Honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy that that company didn't support us. I'm happy that they tried to do different things and rip us off on different stuff, because had they not, then again, I wouldn't be here. So everything works for a reason. Caps. I haven't made a rhinestone cap yet. Lots of glitter orders, though. You better be knocking out some rhinestone hats, Pilar. Rhinestone hats are pretty simple. Visors are really popular for all the baseball moms and stuff. Thank you, Joe. All right. I have 2 minutes left. What do we got? 2 minutes left. I have to give away a mini pack. Yes, I am. Great question. I purchased many packs. I want to know if you think it's better to actual sample or take pictures or mock-ups. What I would do is create mock-ups, because you can create a mock-up that looks exactly like it. Why not? Don't waste time and material and everything creating actual samples. Obviously, create a couple, but don't create a boatload. That's what I always had to do. It was a waste. Same thing happened to me. Purchased software from 2 companies. $4,000 later, finally took the jump. Thank goodness for you and your crew, Matt. Awesome. Thank you, Kelly. And honestly, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for everybody that comes to us at these trade shows. You guys know I never talk names. I never talk bad about other companies. I never mention names of other companies. I share my experience with you, okay? But I feel bad every trade show that we go to, and people will come and I've spent this and I've spent this and I can't get help. And people will come to me and like, well, I bought all this stuff from them. Why would you help me? Because that's what I'm here for. I don't care if you went and spent $5,000 with this company or $500 with this company. The thing is we're here, and I'm here, and the TRW crew is here to support you, because again, you guys hear me say it all the time. The longer and more successful you guys are, and the more successful you are, the longer you're in business, and the happier you are. At the end of the day, if you stay in business and you're successful, then we're successful. If every one of you went out of business, of course, guess who else is going out of business? That's why I love sharing everything, because I love it. We had 2 people at this last show that came to us and said they stopped their regular full-time jobs and they're doing this full-time now. That is by far the happiest part for me for this business. Like, I get more excited over that than having a big sale, because now I know, because they come up to me and they're like, Matt, all of your videos and everything you've done has helped me so much, and my business has grown so much. That's the part that I enjoy the most. And I know it sounds weird, but that's the part I enjoy the most, is when, I mean, I know Todd does a bunch of great stuff as well. Like, I was so happy when Todd said, hey, I'm doing this full time now. That's freaking awesome. And I love helping whoever it is. And you guys know, everything I say, believe me, it isn't all going to work for you, but I'm going to give you every hint and every trick and everything I've learned to try and help you. Inspired me so much to start my business. I'm still in the beginning stages and in school currently, but I'm excited to get my business up and running. Awesome, awesome. And the thing is Cheryl, I spent $10,000 to buy my business and promised to be trained. I have learned everything I know about my business from you, Matt, and she kept copies of all the software and fonts and hey, I'm just glad that we can help you. And the funniest part, and what I think is the funniest part, and it's not funny when you guys, this happens to you guys. The funniest part is when people will call our call center and they'll say, and they'll just start kind of on the defense, and they'll say, okay, here's the deal. I bought all this stuff from a different company. I've never spent $1 with your company. I have this cutter. I know we didn't buy it from you, but can you please help me? And our call center knows, I don't care if you bought some $5,000 from a company yesterday. If you call us and our call center or myself or anybody can help you, we're going to help you. A lot of companies will say, well, did you buy the cutter from us? Oh, if you didn't, then you need to go to the place that you bought the cutter from. Well, if you're not getting support from that company, then you're going out of business because you don't know how to use it. So that's honestly the part that I like as well, is just being able to support anything we can. I agree, Travis. I wish all businesses were, but here's the thing that's different, that I think that I have that all of these other companies don't have, is, and believe me, there's other companies like me that help, and I love it. And I love talking about them and showing stuff and everything else. But 95% of these companies, 90% of them, the owner of the company has never sold a shirt in their life. They've never had to do this as their second job, or it's been handed down from a parent or whatever it is. They've never had to support their family with this business to put food on the table and do everything possible to make it successful. And that's where I feel like, as far as when I share different stories and stuff, that's where I feel like I have a huge advantage. Like, there's a couple companies at the show that talk bad about me. Say, oh yeah, Matt copied from this place and Matt copied this, and Matt didn't copy a damn thing. Matt created something that helps people, and Matt figured it out himself and figured out what worked. And you never sold a shirt in your life. So that's the part that makes me laugh. Awesome, Regina. Thank you very much. And yes, we are here to support you 100%. Frock, shoot an email. Shoot an email on that one. I like that. Mo says, I leave the husband alone during football games and he leaves me alone when I'm watching TRW videos. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. You guys want to do a quick mini pack giveaway? Real quick, we got 130 of you in here. We got 93 likes. We need to have over 100 likes, so everybody click that like button real quick. And then just to let you know, those of you who haven't seen this, like just not training, not this, just a basic Q&A with me to answer all of your questions. If you like this, I'm doing this Monday through Friday on my other channel, okay? Monday through Friday on the other channel. So what you need to do is for that other channel, just make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click the little bell reminder, because I go live random every Monday through Friday. So it's not being a specific, it's not a specific time that I do it every time, okay? But I am going to, this is the link to that channel, okay? I do this once every 2 or 3 weeks on this big channel, on the big TRW channel. But the other channel, I just posted the link right here. So that's the Matt Vasallo channel. That one is more just a Q&A with me. I post some different videos on there as well. It's kind of like the vlog, but the Q&A I like better because I can actually answer your questions live. All right. Anything else before we finish up? And we are going to pick a mini pack giveaway. Oh, by the way, in the description of this YouTube live right here, you will see the links to the different mini packs. I made it easy for you guys, okay? Regina, the Matt Vasallo ones are 15 minutes. I knew I had a little bit of time tonight, so that's why I did 30 minutes on this one. Hey, Renee, how are you? Awesome, Linnell. Appreciate you coming in here. Oh, any of you, real quickly, is there anybody in here? I'm guessing not, but possibly. Actually, I'm sure there is. How many of you in here? How many of you in here? I got my car wrapped at Sign Zoo. It's a local place here. I went to high school with the owner. I didn't wrap it. How many of you in here do not have our app? How many of you in here do not have our app for the iPhone or the Android? So I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get it so you guys can see here. So you can see our app right here. So if I click on the app, it's going to pull up the app here. Okay. So on the app, I can go here. I can watch the tutorial videos. I can shop. I can see the different trainings, all types of stuff, different trade shows. Also, if you accept notifications on the app, anytime we go live, we send out a notification through our app, and then you'll never miss another live again. Okay? The app, just do a search for TRW. So I'm going to go into the App Store here. So let me see. In the App Store here, and I'm going to search TRW. And you will see on my TRW search, the Rhinestone World app pull up. Everybody got it? Sweet. Dewey, don't tell me that. Yes, you can get it in the UK store, yes. I agree, Toy. It's awesome meeting so many great people. I agree, 100%. I have so many friends now. I'm trying to uninstall, reinstall, Pilar. See, there's an app for that. All right, let's do a giveaway. I need everybody to type in the comments. I'm going to do one mini pack giveaway here. Everybody type in the comments, go Cubs go. That's all we need. Go Cubs, go. Jim, Juanita, go Cubs, go. What's up, Myra? How are you? Of course you're all my friend. I love it. Go Cubs, go. I'm waiting for Jim to say go Cubs, go. Jim's going to say no Cubs, no. All right, you guys ready? I got to flip the screen around so you guys can see. All right, let's share my screen here. And pull the screen a little bit to the side or else it gets all crazy. Is that it there? All right, here we go. So, wait, I just saw Jim. No, damn it, Jim. Jim, if you win and it says go Brewers go, you owe me a mini pack. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick our mini pack winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Cheryl Farmer. Cheryl Farmer, congratulations, Cheryl. You are the winner of a mini pack of choice. Congrats, Cheryl. Go! I see a whole lot of go Cubs go, which I love right there. So there you go, guys. Everybody, I need everybody in here rooting for the Cubbies tomorrow. Cubbies win, we get special pricing on the 2 new packs tomorrow during the Cameo giveaway. All right, 2 new packs tomorrow during the Cameo giveaway. And I am going to do a little wizard demo tomorrow before the giveaway. And we're going to be rocking and rolling. All right, crew. So again, if you like the Q&A sessions, make sure to head over to the Matt Vassallo YouTube channel. I posted a link here a few times. You should be able to go back and watch this if you want to grab that link. Do you guys want me to post the link to that one in the description as well? I can do it in the description as well. Give me 1 second. Let's go here. And here we go. All right, we're good to go. All right, crew, any questions before we finish up here? We all good? I'm good, if you're good. I will be on, again, as you know, I'll be on tomorrow at some point for 15 minutes. Hopefully I am very excited. And then we can, man, I like that idea. I'll have to see. We're going to have to do some stupid giveaway if the Cubs win the World Series, because that'll get so many more people rooting for the Cubs. So many more. Yes, Bick, shoot an email, please. All right, crew. You guys all have an amazing night. Thank you for watching. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow, 9:30, right about this time tomorrow, 9:30, we are going live for Silhouette Cameo giveaway number 37. Hi, crew.